The first step is to tap into and connect with the power of the full moon. Here are a few things that will help you connect with the full moon and this release process. I suggest that you get together a few things before you start this meditation. First would be a paper and pen or pencil, lighting a candle, preferably white, and sage to clear your space, or you can state an intention to clear your space. And the optional things would be adding crystals or stones, feathers, whatever connects with you. And if you're planning to burn your paper, where you are writing down everything you want to release and let go of, then you will want to have matches or a lighter of some sort, as well as a deep old pan, a iron burning bowl, or a large metal or glass bowl, something where you can burn easily and it's a friendly surface that you can place it on. So this is usually done best outside. If you're able to be under the full moon, it's an awesome experience. If you are not, then you can choose to write down your list of what you want to release and tear it up and shred it. Some people also place it in water and let it dissolve overnight and then flush it away. Burning it is really empowering, but make sure you are in a well-ventilated area if you are doing it in your home, where you can easily put it out with water immediately. Sometimes when we are burning what we want to release, it's filled with energy and the fire can actually become strong. I make sure I always have a bottled water next to me so that if it does get out of hand, I can immediately put the water on it. I honestly have never had it happen where it has gotten out of hand, even when I've done this with a group, but it is just being precautionary and making sure you're being safe as you do this process. Now, here are the steps to prepare for your full moon release and meditation. Step 1 is going to be setting up your space. Choose now where you plan to do this release. If it will be outside, make sure you have your sage to clear your space. Make sure you have your candles and crystals and feathers and whatever else you wish to take with you, and the bottled water, as well as some sort of pan where you can place this paper and let it burn. Step 2 is going to be about setting your intention and grounding. It is really important that you ground and clear what your intention is. If you have just arrived home and it's very busy and there's a lot of energy going around, you want to take a moment to breathe and come back to your energy by grounding yourself before you start this release. A great way to ground yourself will be if you are able to go outside and put your bare feet on the ground, taking a few deep breaths in and envisioning life force energy coming up from the ground, shooting roots through the soles of your feet and going up into you, connecting with the earth, breathing deeply. And when you feel yourself begin to relax, then you are ready to begin writing your list. If you are unable to go outside, you can always take your shoes off and your socks off and stand barefoot on any surface. It still will help you ground. Make sure you can get to a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, so you can really connect with yourself and your heart before you begin this whole process of releasing what no longer serves you. So the next step will be getting that paper and pencil or pen. Connect with your heart first. Some ideas might be to write down what you are afraid of. What fears and limiting beliefs do you feel are holding you back that you want to release and let go of? Perhaps you may want to write about someone or something that has upset you, that makes you feel angry or frustrated, that you wish to release. Another one might be, who do you need to forgive? I know this is a difficult one, but remember, forgiving means that you are not holding on to the grudge anymore. You're not holding on to the anger or the hurt. Because forgiveness is about you letting go, not freeing the other person, but freeing yourself. As you're making this list, you want to keep it to about 5 to 10 things on your list, because you will have this opportunity again next month, and you don't want to overwhelm yourself. Once you have completed your list, you will put the date in the top right-hand corner and your signature at the bottom. Look it over, read it out loud, see how it feels, and make any necessary changes. And if it feels right, then you are ready for the next step, which is speaking with the full moon. And what I mean by that is stating your intention by saying to the full moon, I give gratitude for the shining of your light and for bringing me clarity where I need it most, guiding me and assisting me and giving me the opportunity to release what no longer serves me. And I connect with this full moon right now because I am ready to let go of what is holding me back and what is keeping me blocked and what is no longer serving me. You are now ready to release and purge everything on your list. We ask the beautiful full moon to embrace you with its power and shower down upon you its healing love and light, and to wash away the extra baggage that no longer serves you. In this process, you are also allowing yourself to let go of the painful memories, heartaches, physical and emotional pain, giving gratitude for the lessons that these difficult situations have taught you. But you are ready to move forward now and release the negative, heavy energy. Say these words out loud with conviction and with pure intention. As you hold your list in front of you and your feet are firmly planted on the ground, I now wash away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from the obstacles that hold me back. I now choose to forgive and let go of the past. I know that I no longer need to carry this with me. I am now choosing to wash away my fears, and I am choosing to replace them with the wisdom of my heart's desire. I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am now free from all these things. I am now free from all these people that no longer serve me. I am releasing all the blocks in my life. And it is so. I give thanks and gratitude to this powerful full moon, to my guides and helpers and spirit team that are also working with me every day. And I thank the universe for releasing these from my physical body, my emotional body, my mental body and my spiritual body. And it is so. Now at this time, if you are choosing to burn this paper, you will place it in the pan or the bowl. You will make sure you have your water with you. And when you are ready, you will light this paper. Make sure you are in a well-ventilated area. If you are choosing to be inside using water, you can place this paper in water. If you are choosing to tear up this paper, you will begin doing so right now. And you can even use scissors to cut it, or a shredder if you have one. And as this paper is either burning, or you are putting it in water, or you are cutting it up, you are going to state these words. I am now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that empower me and fill me with love and happiness. By placing my hands over my heart, I signify that I am cleansing the old so I can open up to this new purifying energy. I am now ready, and I am signaling to the universe to cleanse all the negative energy from my body with the intention to make room for new, beautiful beginnings that are manifesting in my life right now. And it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you have completed this step, make sure you have completely put out the fire. And if you're leaving the paper in the water, you can leave it overnight so it will dissolve. And if you have cut up the paper, you are free to throw it away.